Well, well, well. The big story of the day. So I was browsing X. It's not Twitter. It's X. And I saw a very interesting post from a meat spin. You know, a meat kukurija who conveniently loves every single popular stock because they're great stocks, right? No, because they get him YouTube views. What a dirty little rat you are, a meat spin. I see you. I know who you are. Anyway, a meat spin is doing his normal thing where he goes to large YouTubers and he proceeds to get on his knees, unzip their pants, and hang out with them. This time he's hanging out with Meat Smoker Kevin, Meat Breath Kevin, Meat Spin, whatever you want to freaking call him, okay? Meat Kevin, you know, massive YouTuber. And all these other people, they're dying to get in his good graces. They're dying to fluff him. And a meat spin is no objection, no difference. So the news of the day is apparently Meat Kevin had an interview with a meat spin. And even more importantly, now Meat Kevin is jumping on the Palantir hype train. Okay, why is Palantir popular? Well, the whole rage in the markets, is AI, artificial intelligence, language learning models. Oh my God, AI is the future. It's going to increase productivity and GDP and blah, blah, blah. Maybe it will. I don't know. But the problem with Palantir, like I always say, is that there's way, in my opinion, way too much exuberance built into the price of the stock. I have looked at that company for the past 2 years. And until very recently, they didn't have many good things going for them, okay? They became profitable. They're still barely profitable, and a lot of that is from interest income because they have a massive balance sheet full of treasuries and cash. They had a lot of interest income, but they had very, very slow or declining revenue growth rates. And only in the last quarter or two have revenue growth rates started to accelerate. But you see the company's revenue is, you know, growing at, 17% year over year or something like that, which is pretty impressive revenue growth. But does it really justify the valuation that Palantir is at? Now, I'm not necessarily one to buy, individual stocks a lot or short individual stocks, but I personally believe, I think the market is wrong on Palantir. I think people are so into this freaking hype train, and there's such a fanatical cult around this company that there is a potential that there is too much exuberance built into the stock, because that's what the market's all about. The market always eventually figures out the value of a company. You'll see it fluctuate here and there, but I would say most stocks are fairly priced. Sometimes, though, there is irrational exuberance in the markets. Remember the clown market of 2020 and 2021? That was the most obvious thing I have ever seen in my entire life, where the most shitty companies went to the absolute moon. Massively unprofitable, share diluting trash. That's my phrase. And it turned out that I was 100% right on that. Now, I'm not 100% right on everything, but when you look at everything that there is to do with Palantir, the valuations, the multiples, I mean, God, what is the price to sales? I think it's higher than Microsoft. What would you rather own, Microsoft or freaking Palantir? Everything about that company makes no sense to me whatsoever. And nobody understands the company. So, of course, Meat Smoker, when he's, having his little personal one-on-one behind closed doors doing you-know-what interview with a meat spin, of course now he's suddenly bullish on Palantir. What's his justification? Well, Palantir gets views, so if you become bullish on Palantir, you get a host of views. I have proven that's true by doing fake Palantir pump videos, and I got double the views I normally do. That's one reason he's doing it. His justification is that LLMs, language learning models, are a commodity. What does that mean? Did you read that in an article or something? Just adopt that? So language learning models are a commodity, and Microsoft has fake AI. That's his bull thesis behind Palantir. It's all stories, man. I hate this story investor BS nonsense garbage. Now, stories are important, obviously, but there's people out there, they literally just buy on stories. And it's no different when it comes to this AI craze. Literally what people are doing with Palantir is they're saying, well, it's profitable now. from interest income, basically. And it's AI, and AI is the future, so therefore I will invest in AI. Well, you realize the market has already priced that in. People don't understand this. I don't know why this is so difficult for people. Markets are forward-looking. People that are looking at Palantir, the market consensus that determines the price of Palantir, a lot of hyper-bullish opinions are probably baked into that company, okay? The market consensus is forward-looking, and that is what determines the stock price. So you're not a genius. You think you're so smart. It's ridiculous. You think you're so smart buying Palantir because it's AI. We all know it's AI. Do you think you're the only person out there that understands that they have some kind of AI thing going on? No. And if you're buying Palantir because it's AI, bro, and it's the future, bro, and that's your justification, you're a freaking moron. You're a clown, okay? So I just wanted to rant about yet another freaking clown joining the Palantir pumping, fluffing, you know what, that's going on. And it pisses me the hell off. But, you know, I congratulate you guys for, me spending, Kevin. You're making a lot of money. Juice!